Okay. I'm just gonna jump right in. I'm doing a little better today, but kind of the same deal as because my jaw's in weird shape. Luckily my appointment's tomorrow. I am not gonna be probably talking too much. We'll see. I'm sure I was being a chatterbug yesterday. God, this is loud. Oh my god, this is loud. I'm gonna turn it down slightly on your end. Nope. Less than 60, nope. Doesn't require damage. It's fragile. Do it in 10 minutes. This one gets me the most likes, though. So I want more likes. Okay. Standard orders. Should be okay. Load it onto my carrier.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit.
Oh, right. I have to meet up with Deadman. Right. So I don't need to take these orders. Right. What is with the... Cancel. Yes. What's with the random jingle balls I keep hearing while I'm up here? I forgot. I'm supposed to be meeting Deadman. Touch that. Put it on my back. What? No, I canceled, didn't I? Yeah, I canceled. Okay. over there. He wants me to go over.
I'll see you soon.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Actually, a thought comes to mind because I think this will take me
Beginning scan. Scanning bridge design.
where I don't want to be. Okay, I need guns. Yeah, I'll take one of those. And a grenade. Okay. I won't need the non-lethal right now. That one. Keep the blood bag. I'm gonna put the all-terrain. No, I'm gonna keep the all-terrain skeleton. I will keep the armor though. Should I make myself more armor plates for this? Not really. No, I don't think I should. Cargo. Oh, that did not put those away. I'm dumb. Okay, hold on. Private locker. I'm gonna keep the letter. I'm gonna put that away though. Yeah, place in private locker. There we go. There, I'm much lighter now. So where I need to go is over there. Okay. If I go this way though, there's a series of ladders that come up over there. It's getting pretty steep. Can I move this ladder? Nope. Okay. Okay. Can't climb up this way. So I need to go here? Gotcha. Oh! The fuck? I swear I grabbed the rope. That is a bad spot for that. the fuck did people build this? Okay. There we go, I just thought it. Yeah, I know the backpack cover's almost done.
Just like last time. Super simple.
House is right there. Stop under here for a moment. Hi, Beans. I think I get sucked in. Hey, Sauce. Can I help you? You're just gonna stare at me. You're just gonna be a weirdo and stare at me. Okay, hi. Could you not, sweetie? That's right, the tanks are like weird flesh things. Come on, get down. You can't be up there. Yeah, that's not weird. Get up, Sam. Not you, Sauce, but by my beans. I'll rub you with my foot.
Sam! Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB?
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
Okay. Where is my gun? It's on my cargo, isn't it? Oh, it took away my gun. Screw you, game. Okay, fine. There it is. Great, it often makes me drop my stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to rearrange everything so I'm not wearing the plates. There we go. Got it. These. Grab that. Don't know where I'm going. I think I need to cross. Oh wait, I think I need to go over there. I think I need to go that way. Yep.
good, Lou. I'll see you soon.
Okay. One of them's up there.
Lou.
Okay, I think I made it.
Sam, over here. Sam.
Lou.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down as you get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Him. Kitty kitty.
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
Time to go hunting. I have so many blood bags now. Oh. Here we go.
I want my baby back.
But that's not the button I wanted.
Find a place to hide.
There. Now I can hit him. Where are you?
Gun here. We need reinforcement.
Cargo. I have an empty blood bag now. Offload. Ah, they're there.
Light him up.
Nope, not that one. You get them both? He's right there. Okay.
Throwing fire. Retreat.
Oh, because he's a BT, I can see his footprints.
We need reinforcement. Go.
Was he over there? Oh, they're up there. Ow. Where is he shooting me from? Okay. One more. Another one's over here. There it is. Drop it. It's out. Equip that one. He's up here.
Give me back my...
No. Oh, he's over there. Okay. So I gotta chase him back to the bells, I think.
Reinforcements! Dad, Dad!
Oh, that's him. Oh, that's empty. Okay, jeez.
Mimi, this is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison. Mimi. Wait out in Manhattan. Okay. I lost 600 milliliters of blood. It's fine. Lou.
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time.
Thanks.
The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
That's Dead Man's stuff. Okay. Oh, new animation, I guess.
Sam, do you copy?
Or...
As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Yeah, so I gotta go connect him. I've got a bunch of mail, costume and stuff. Your coat should be somewhere nearby. Could you go up and pick one? Okay, so covering, I'm gonna get a boy. And try to infuse your foot. Yeah, I have the power glows. Watch out for the whiteouts. Keep us alive. Okay, so I do have I have a quest, or not quest, order for getting some for Dead Man, but I'll do that later. We're gonna go see Hartman, I think, next. Need to make a new cover for my backpack because it broke.
You okay?
Alright, let's leave. Twitch to actually send my messages. Well, I can see it now, Raz.
Can I help you?
New memory.
Holy shit. John. Is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
Yes. I equipped the camera, I was working overtime, not flash player while I was in the shower.
I didn't know you were done.
Yes, Mads is basically the father of BB. So he plays, I can't see on his handball. I don't blame you. But his character plays a role in kind of the backstory of the game, more in the backstory of the game.
Lost until departure. Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the qubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Yep. I have to get to Hartman's lab, which I kind of know how to do.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Yes, lots of name in the game mentions take on orders, so I don't really want to walk all the way back up there right now, so gonna do this. I have to do corpse delivery, which sucks. So it means I can't carry much. Okay, I shouldn't need much. Is it just level 1? Yeah, it is just level 1. Okay. Okay, got it. No, we're not taking a truck because I don't trust driving that way. I'm gonna put... I don't believe I need to cross into... No, I need that. Oh, this is all private locker equipment, never mind. This is all my private locker. Bridges, boots, 2, Mama's corpse. I am gonna grab that and that. That's gonna go on, or not the power skeleton, all-terrain. Okay. Just in case. I'm gonna take this and this, because those will go into... I know I had some boots. Okay. There we go.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
We're just not gonna go over how I put Mama on my back. Cargo. Okay. I guess I didn't grab the things I wanted to. Okay. Fire gloves, bridges boots, custom permanent grenade, pyro anchor, and then two blood bags. Okay, I need to rearrange everything. This. Okay, that's on. No, I need to put this on. That needs to be attached. Then carry on my back. There we go. I don't know why I did it that way. That was weird. With the basic. Yeah, because well, she was alive, and she's not alive anymore.
Beginning scan.
I keep forgetting I can easily tip over. Whoopsies, bye-bye. Yeah, she died shortly after we arrived. But something is unique with her in the fact that she doesn't turn into... She doesn't necrotize, so she doesn't turn into a void out bomb. Alright, what is the best way to get over there? I think up that way? God, I wish I had... a zip line. Zip lines would be awesome. Oh wait, there's a zip line there. Can I reach that one? I wonder, does that one actually go up there?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I wonder if I can use that one to get to where I need to go. Let's see if I can use this. Oh jeez, the freaking hologram scared me. Thought there was actually a person right there. Ooh, a curious place about this thing. Come on, Sam, climb. Alright. Can I use this? Alright, where am I aiming this? Oh, can I even? Okay. What is with... Okay. Okay, so I need to dismount from here. That's handy. Okay, so I'm up here. Oh, I'm actually not that far from Hartman's lab. Hartman's lab's right over here. That's clever. I just have to figure out how to get to Hartman's lab from here. Not that way. What? Oh wait, stop moving. Thank you. Okay. Okay. There we go. I think I have to go this other way. Yep, corpse delivery service. Yeah, 'cause I think this takes me right to the lake. Perfect. Yep, and there is his house.
Stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. Still I stand here on my own. With nothing left to lose. And will the rain I don't accept wash away my sins?
Alright, I have your body for you, Hartman.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
There we go. That segment is now online. Data for thermal pad. Alright.
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, whoa. What? Why? That's what a BT looks like.
Hartman?
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Well,
Yeah, it's
you
a
certainly caught me
chiral
with that
hourglass.
stone. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
Well, I mean, there's a reason he has an AED strapped to his chest permanently.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh.
Or he doesn't do touch.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm pretty sure I have to sit here for 3 minutes. So weird. Like, I can't move. I'm literally just sitting here. Yeah, game literally just said I'm strapped in. Post DS period. I think I'd look at the art. I can basically just gain a bunch of likes from Hartman. That's really cool. Okay, it's an impression by an artist. I think that's everything I can easily look at? I guess I can look at this thing. No? Aw, that's a bummer. There you go.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about.
Alright, bro.
Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
That's why his whole floor is padded.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact.
Thanks, Die Hard.
I'll unlock the door for you.
That hourglass is so cool. They cut back those 20 legs.
Sam, you heard it. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Carry one on my back. Oh. Did I not put on my power gloves?
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the Cairo network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first.
Hey, buddy.
You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Yeah, which is, I believe, the only way I can get to Edge Knot City at that point. Yes, I will save in a moment. I gotta send a little bot out. Such a sassy strut. Sorry, I'm feeling beans move around, so let's pause. I don't know why that bot has a such a sassy strut, but it's always amusing. Okay. Okay, bud? I don't think it was you that made that sound, but... Orders for me. So I need to go to the geologist and the paleontologist.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period. The time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
Well, if you let me leave.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
Again?
Bridges' paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it.
So you're bringing...
Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
So you're just handing this man a bomb, okay?
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
I apparently need a floating carrier. Also, I don't know... I'm not familiar with the area I'm going through, so... offload that.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful. Any irregularity?
Yeah. No, that's going on my back. Attach to suit, attach to right shoulder. That's going on my tool rack. That's going in the grenade pouch. I'm gonna shuffle everything. Okay. We should be good.
Order assigned.
Where am I going? Okay, so first is over here. Oh wait, can I get up to the zip line and get over here? Well, let's find out.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Okay, good night, work.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, but I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that VTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering that many times you've come face to face with me in the corner.
Okay, dismount. And cargo. Where is it? There it is. Offload that. Attach. Ah, fun. We're just gonna Skyrim this part of the route. Just realized something. What time is it? Oh yeah, I should actually probably let Nin know what I want for dinner. Since she is picking up dinner on her way home from work. I almost forgot. I need to give her my meal order, essentially. checking, because apparently I've had a bunch of new messages. There are a few new alerts. Okay, cool. Why does Discord need another download already? Alright, anyway. Question is, can I don't think I packed the ladder, unfortunately. Maybe I did. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm at the highest point of this mountain. Excellent. Go me, that was smart. Easy, easy. Okay. Okay. Where am I going from here? I need to go this way. Okay. Ah, I see. So if I go around... This seems like the easier way to get down. I just have to be careful because I'm carrying a bomb on my back. So... I have to pick my steps carefully. What is right here? Ah, beryllium. Nice. There it is. I just have to pick my path carefully. So, you know, I don't accidentally blow myself up. Okay. I think over there is the tar belt.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm holding the trigger buttons because it helps me stabilize what I'm carrying.
There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Never really used the floating carriers much. I really should have the first time I played, but I figured it'd be a pain in the ass, but no, they are quite insanely handy.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Huzzah!
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Connecting you up. Level 2 climbing. God, it takes that long to get to level 2. You get the special Cairo run even sooner.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA. With access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient Death Stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available.
Yep. Alright, let's see. We'll send a bot out. This and 50. Nope, so we'll take that one.
Deploying.
Martin's okay now. Do I have any? I don't think I have any ladders on me. No, I don't. What is with the jingle belling? So I need to get over there. Go to the sign, get here, and then here? I guess?
Weapons restrictions.
Keeping on.
I'm carrying something so delicate, I can't just weigh myself down with stuff, I guess. Almost fucked that up. Almost, but I didn't. I guess someone was suggesting putting a, Hey, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. I just need to get down here and then get over there. Oh, jeez. How? Oh, there's a letter right there. Okay. There are letters here. I was about to say, what the fuck? How did anyone get down? Hello, Cyan. How are you doing today? Always good to see you. Get carefully drop myself. So I am still transporting an antimatter bomb on my back. Let's playing some bar and blind up. Sounds like you were having a good time. I've heard of bar. I've never played it though. I do need to recharge. Showed it in like fighting when we have total annihilation. That's cool. The important thing was to have fun. I hope I'm going the right way. Did I even go the right way? Yeah, I am going the right way. Okay. Oh, right. There's a terrorist base down here. Well, not I think this is an area with a terrorist base.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Here's your damn bomb. Please get it off my back. Hey, Beans. Touch my feet.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Gotta turn the auto skip on. There we go.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
It's almost there. Oxygen mask and level 2 hematic grenades.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up.
Hence the oxygen mask.
Claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epochal discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Yeah. Calm down. I can't go anywhere when y'all are talking to me.
New order.
It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Okay, sorry, no. A little weird message on my phone, or my phone was doing something weird, but nope. And they still haven't posted the schedule. What are those? I feel like I need to carry 2 of these now. Okay, it doesn't look like I have to worry about anything attacking me. I am gonna bring a floating carrier, just in case. I already have... I think I'm good. Oh, I might need to take... Oh, I have 2 letters. Just in case. Oh, right. I need to take this off. I need to take this thing off. There's some private locker. There we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No connecting zip lines, huh? Oh good, someone left a letter. There we go. See, that wasn't so hard.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Keep on keeping on.
There we go.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it.
I just delivered it.
It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily, even.
New color.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, She has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've
Hey,
already
feel kitty
made
feet.
so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New.
This one gives me more lakes. So there we go.
Deploying.
Bye, sassy bot. Okay. Make delivery. I'm gonna deliver lost cargo. Okay. Put that away. I'm gonna keep that. Put away a ladder. It's because of the oxygen mask. I need to take it off.
Thank you for everything.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I wonder if I can put a up here, because you can build them in weird places. No, I'm gonna put it here. There we go. And hopefully at some point can build another one up top to get around. But right now... Oh wait, I have to... Where's their house? They're somewhere over here, right? Oh, right, I have to go take on the order first. Duh. I didn't grab the order. I got too excited with building another part of the thing.
Weapons detected. All weapons.
Oh, there's a BT area. Okay, so I need to take a BT handgun. I know I have hematic grenades. Okay. Okay.
Order assigned.
I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Wait, where am I going? So I'm trying to go here? Gotta look out for rock slides.
Freezing.
You're fine, Sam. Hello, Bean Boy. Getting cozy. Oh, I should probably, actually hit climb. Oh, here comes the rain. There it is. Why does the game keep making that noise while I'm in the mountains? It's so unsettlingly weird. There. Okay. There we go. Now we're in BT territory. All right.
Good to have you back. We didn't make it this far without you.
Actually, I think I can get right past him. Oh shit. I didn't even see that one right there. Holy shit, it's so close. That one was huge! What the fuck? That one was huge! Oh my god! Oh my god, it even left a little rainbow behind. What the fuck? That thing was huge! Where are my grenades? Do I not? I could swear I had hermetic grenades. Did I not have any? Yeah, here we go. Oh, well. Oh, I had to change pages. That's why. Those are the custom ones. That one. Left its umbilical cord exposed. How do I cut the... I don't recall how I do that. No. How do I use the... Am I not close enough for it? I might not be. No, I'm not using this strand. Is it just the one? I want to cut his umbilical cord.
Gonna throw down.
I can't seem to reach it. I don't recall how to do that. Oh, well, goodness. Hi, New. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Watch me go past big scary monsters. Okay, that one's back there.
Fuck me.
No, it's fine. We can get past it. Hello. Welcome. I still can't get over how big that one was. That first one was. Holy shit, it was huge. I thought it was just close. No, it was just a big boy.
Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, there's two right there. Oh god, there is that another big one? Oh my god, that one is huge. Why are they so big? I don't remember that being so huge. I didn't get too tired or I you know, this thing. Oh yes, the community is great. I do not remember how to cut the strands. Like, I have to sneak up on it, I think. I just don't know how close I have to be. I swear to god, this one is gonna move. The one behind me is gonna move towards me, isn't it? You chill? You're chill. Okay. Did I get both? I think I did. Where's Big Boy? Where is it? Where did the big one go? Oh no, where did the big one go? Okay, so her... Oh god, it's right there. Why is it so big? Why is it so big? Why are you so large? I do not remember this for the first time I played. Wait, what's next? Oh, there's more right there. That's okay. I'm more concerned about Big Chungus right here. Jesus Christ.
Someone's got cold feet.
Oh, you're looking at me. I don't like that. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go over here now. Anyway, I would take a pause to shout out new, because I should do that. I don't think I had any mods. Yeah, I didn't know they were that big either. I shot one, it took like 6 shots. I thought it was super close, which is why it looks so large. No, it was just fucking massive, because it dropped like 1,000 like chiralium. Now that's another big one right there. Oh yeah, the Steam Summer Sale's gone, so you might be able to get the Director's Cut for pretty cheap. Because I know Death Stranding 2 is about to come out. How do I have to actually walk up on them to cut the umbilical cord? I want to do it to the big guy, but like, at the same time, like, I'm going to die if I do that. Who's here? What is right there? Blue. Ah. I wonder. Oh, so that's how you do it. Okay. Okay, so I literally do have to walk up behind them. Oh, I didn't even have the prompt. You have to be behind them, and yeah, you have to be pretty close. So, like, I could probably theoretically do it to the big guy. I don't know if I want to try, because the little one is next to it. I could probably also... The thing is, he turns around. Like, I could probably do it now if I'm careful enough, but I don't want to. Where is the item I need to grab? There it is. How about you fuck off? Oh, you were slightly larger, so you took 2 shots. Okay. Please stop making weird noises in my ear. I just want to grab that. Oh, you already own it? Nice.
Gonna throw down.
Sam, shut up. Okay, where's the last one? Oh god, it's over there. Okay. I think I cleared this section so I can at least walk this way. Fuck. Oh, they're right there. It's fine. I can get around them. There is one right there, though. I think I can sneak up on it if I hold my breath. Yeah. Lou, it's not that close to me. Need you to calm down. Oh, hi. There's one right there. I think it's facing away from me. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I have to be within a certain range of them. Okay. Now I have to get back over there.
Do it or don't.
There's the one right there that I didn't kill. Oh, the two. I might be able to nail both. Oh, there's three right there. Cool. Okay, I did get the third one. Cool. Sometimes the spread can be a little weird. Oh, it's not dead. Give me a second, and we'll deal with it. Yeah, it is watching it because like some of the stronger ones actually take a while for the blood to affect them, so you watch them progressively become more red, and yeah, it is a bit weird, to put it mildly. Also, like the handprint tracks from when they do the walking, the physical walking. Okay, we'll get past this one. Like, part of me really wants to attempt cutting the umbilical cord of the really large one, but at the same time, that is fucking insane. Like, because he's out in the middle of the water. Or no, he's right there. I could feasibly do it. I kind of want to, just to see if I can. I might actually die, though. I really want to see if I can do it, though. Because I didn't realize they were so large. I realized he was such a big dude. I have to shoot these ones, though. I think I can just cut. Okay, that one's gone. That one's gone. It's fine, Lou. We're gonna do something stupid and see if we can kill the big one with just cutting its umbilical cord. This is such a dumb idea. This is such a stupid idea. Oh my god, that's so gross. Could you maybe, like, turn around? Oh, they're so weird to look at. Could you maybe face somewhere else? Or are you just gonna face that way? It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, please stop me. Oh, you turned around. Okay. You're a dick. I want to see if I can do this. Oh, this is such a bad idea. This is so stupid. Oh no, there is no... Okay, either I'm not close enough or I can't do it on the big one. I don't think you can do it on the big one. Oh no. Okay. You can't cut the umbilical cord of the massive ones. Okay. Well, question answered. That's the answer. I'm leaving now. Alright, this is the other extractor. Where's the last one? Where's the last extractor? Oh no, I don't know where the last extractor is. Do I need to keep going towards her location? Right, there's terrorists. Mule postbot, which means there's terrorists. No, there's 5, I think. I don't think I have them all. Oh no, wait, hold on. 4, 5, no, I'm missing number 1. I have, oh no, I do have all of them. Okay. Weird, it seemed like I didn't. Okay, now I need to make it to her place. Or I need to make it to the Evo biologist place, which is that way. Just basically back the way I can. Okay. Which is fine, because I've cleared out most of the BTs in my way. Let's just not piss off the big one. Why is it so large?
We belong on the other side.
No, it's just there. It's fine. No biggie. No, you're right there. Okay.
Do it or don't.
No, right there. Okay. I'm curious what the fight is against for well, like BTs, there's not really. I mean, it does the summon creature thing, so it usually is whatever boss is active. Which for me, I think right now at this point is the lion, because you technically don't kill the lion. You don't kill the lion when Higgs first sticks it on you. So I think anytime I would trigger basically the tar, I think the lion shows up. Otherwise I think it's just a random monster. It does. I'm not 100% sure. I try to avoid doing them because the fights can be super annoying. So I try not to trigger them because I can be pretty okay at them or absolutely shit at them. So I really wish it would stop doing the jingle ball thing. It's such an unsettling noise to hear. Oh, you saw the whale? Yeah, it could be that if you hadn't done the encounter against the whale, likely you would see the whale or the squid or whatever it is. Okay, so I need to veer this way. Because they're over here. There they are. Ah. So down this way. Gotcha. Now with the lion, I think you can't actually fight it. You have to run away and despawn the tart. You have to run away until the tart despawns. I don't know if you can kill it. There we go. Here's your stuff.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look?
Have you seen how big some of these BTs are? Because holy shit.
Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
You've seen how big some of these motherfuckers are? Unnecessarily?
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Look, my grenade launcher! Why are you giving me a grenade launcher?
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar, evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally
Yes, I would mind, because it's a fucking walk.
If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Alright, I guess I'll do what I can.
New order of it.
Deploying.
Oh, I have multiple bots available. I did not realize that. Okay, yeah. Can't do the rest because they don't meet the parameters. Nah, not doing that. Oh, I have two anti-BT guns. Okay. Blood bag's almost out. Nah. No, not donate. Cargo. No. Okay. Do you want me to... No, I'm not making a grenade launcher. You can't make me make a grenade launcher. I'm not going to. Nope, not cargo. That was the wrong menu. Orders... I don't know how you hit the coast yet. There's so many out there that aren't affected by your blood. The beating glowed bright red, apparently, and the poor red ran into it, barely lived to tell the tale. I ran with him, but they didn't seem to do the trick. So, this is a seriously concern. I mean, your blood was the only opener. Okay, yeah, that's right. So the red ones start showing up. Cute. Venom. That was a red one! Fuck that! One of my favorite parts of Let There Be Carnage. So funny. What am I thinking of? No, no, I want to make another PC2. I might take 2 of them. Just because I want to make a network of... help make a network of zip lines through this area, because it would make getting around so much easier. Okay, I'm going back to Hartman's lab, which requires going basically that way. But would be nice to get over here, at least. Maybe you can make... zip right here? I don't know, let's see. Is it too close to another structure? Okay, I can do it here. Yeah, put it here. There we go. I went to this one. Okay. And that's BT area right there. Or BTs show up right there. Okay, what if I manage to get up here? I know the first time I played, I never really bothered with ziplines because it took so much effort to build a zipline line, a zipline network. But with other people doing it, it's a lot easier. And holy shit, it's been so much better for traversing really tricky areas. That's just my stamina running out. Okay, what if I built one up here? Would it work? I mean, I can still see it, so maybe it'll work. Is this silly? Probably. Okay. This is absolutely unnecessary, probably.
Construction complete.
Okay, I can't climb that way. Whoa, hello. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see if I can get up there. Nope. Okay. So definitely can't get up that way. No? Okay. Just not get up here? Okay. Interesting. Fascinating. Whoop. Let's try something then. I know I have a ladder. I put it there? So look at me trailblazing here. For no reason other than simple sheer stubbornness. Ugh. Get off the ladder, please. There we go. I put one more here? Yes, I can. There we go. It should connect to that one. Gotcha. Okay. So we're here. We're gonna go that way.
Should be nice when it's done.
Construction complete.
Ah, that goes there. Oh, what the? Hi! Hi, Minra! Oh my goodness! Hello! Where am I going? Actually, I know. Hi! Welcome, Raiders! Hello! Hello! Welcome! I am currently poorly navigating my way on the top of a snowy mountain. Welcome! Not eat shit. Okay. 1 second. Alright, let's shout out Minra. Hi, welcome! For those of you who are unfamiliar with me, my name is Selfish Kaiju. I am a kaiju on the internet who plays video games and paints models, and today I am playing Death Stranding. I've been playing Death Stranding for a bit. Normally I paint on these days, but I'm having dental issues, so I just decided to play games instead. Shout out, right. It's Minra. What were you playing? What were you doing, Minra? Oh, Gran Turismo 4, some speed. So, hello, thank you. Yes, we are, I think, in the last couple of acts of Death Stranding, so I'm just making my way back. Oh, randomizer. How does that work with a racing game? Like, what are you randomizing? I'm actually curious. Also, because traversing this mountain is boring as shit. Oh god. What did I do? Okay. I have a solution. No, that's not the solution. That is. Wait. That's the custom Chiral one. I'm not using that one. Yet. Okay, there. Wink. All prize cards are... Oh! So you don't know what car you're winning, essentially? That's cool. So I did the Sunday Cup, the first three. It says you get some small bug-looking car. I got one of the fat... Wow! That's pretty baller. That sounds like it was a lot of fun! Oh, music's starting and I have to turn on the map real quick. I need to get to Hartman's lab, which is over there. No, but I'm gonna... Yes, go get yourself some food. Thanks for coming by. If you decided to come back, you are always welcome, but I hope you enjoy your meal. Music pause for a second. Okay, so this whiteout will not clear. Okay. Okay. Lame. Okay. So I have to try and navigate through this area? I think, at least. Alright, we're through the whiteout. I think most of it, at least. Okay. So if I continue here, I think I can get over there.
I'm making up my mind to not decide. You're living up to your hollow disguise. The fateful forced its face upon the prize.
Okay, there's Hartman's house there. Or no, that's not it. Wait, why did you build that right there? Okay, whoa. It's like, do not fall. Please. Okay, there. It's like, I want to get to this real quick. And recharge. And see where the fuck I am. Okay. So... Hartman's lab is literally right here.
I'm helpless and hopeful to remain so.
It'd be funny to leave a chiral one right here.
You're reckless and ready to have a go. The silence sent to scream into the cold. I'm pessimistic even though I hope I hope.
Permanent connects between past and present. Oh, from the spiritual list. Ow, 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 ow.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
I'm gonna climb over that. Cause fuck using the walkway.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Nope. Damage, yes. We'll do it in 15. Alright, Hartman.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no
Good night,
longer
Cyan.
active.
Thanks for hanging out with me.
The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her Ka and Ha failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using VoD tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a death stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a death stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
All right, Arvin,
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures.
Thanks, Hartman.
5, 4.
My near quarter of a million likes. Now, if only I could actually get someone on one of my channels. All right. Hi, Herman.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
All right. take... Oh, there's nothing in my private locker. Okay. Take on order. Yep, so I'll be carrying a shit ton of stuff. Select. Take that order. We'll need to make a floating carrier for it. And then I'm gonna make a bunch of level... I can only make 3. That's how much... Oh. We'll make 3 of them. Oop. Load all into the carrier. Okay. Carry on my back. Okay, still have the oxygen mask, bridge boots, on a boot clip. Okay, I've got enough blood, I think. How many grenades do I have left? Okay, I have plenty of grenades, I think. I think I'm okay.
Order assigned.
I think I'll be okay to do this delivery. I think what I'm gonna have to do is come up here.
Restrictions lifted.
Yeah. Chronicles of Aaron. Let's see if we can build it up on these rocks. Someone managed to get a truck up here. Oof. Careful. Okay. No, not that one. That one. Put one there. We're building one right there. I wonder if I get up here, if that will help.
Construction complete.
I mean, this truck is in the frickin' way. I'm gonna delete it. Get out of the way. What? Oh, okay. What? No. Give me my... Put that back on the carrier. Disposing of the vehicle. wondering if I can put it here. I may have to put it on that rock set there. Let's see if I can put it up here, though. What? How'd that happen? Okay. Oh, those are on the carrier. Put those back on the carrier, please. There we go. So basically, if I can get down here... it should work.
Come on, hurry up.
Construction complete.
There we go.
There. I don't know why it does that. There.
Should be nice.
And the start of a pretty good zip line that way.
Construction complete.
I should have brought one more. I think if I built one right here, I'd be able to connect these over here. Alright. We continue trucking along. There's a cave in here. Interesting. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, I have to. Okay, carry it with me. Okay, that makes sense. Offload that. Put those back all in the carrier. See if I can make it at least to the Evo Devo.
There we go. There we go.
Oh my god, turning around is so difficult for no reason. Alright, let's see. Cargo. Offload this. Attach it. Cargo menu. No, not that. Those all go in the carrier. I'm gonna make a pit stop over here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
What the? Okay. Terminals just wig out sometimes. See what the bot's delivered. See your mom? Hi, Beans. Alright, and I want more PC units. I'm actually gonna create 4 of them this time. Oh, you don't have enough materials for this. Okay, that's fine. But I am gonna stop here, because I've been streaming for a while, and she's looking to get dinner, so gonna do that. But I thank you for all the raids and all the tuning ins, and for everyone who's helped me so far. I go see the dentist tomorrow, and then get it dealt with, see what the damage is, and deal with it from there, as well as take care of the rest of the obligations I have for the month. But I appreciate you guys helping me. It means a lot, especially in these very stressful times. Let's see. See Frag Raptor. Oh, Frag Raptor just started. Squat has been on for a while though. See Purple Lemon. Yep, so we're gonna go see Frag Raptor. This time I will write their name correctly, so it actually reads them. Frag. Oops. I almost did that. Didn't. Raptor. Yes. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm gonna send you on this raid. I will likely not be streaming tomorrow because of my appointment. And there likely won't be one Thursday. If there is, it'll be very impromptu. But otherwise, I will be back next week. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care of yourselves and enjoy your weekend as well. And I'll see you all later.